Hello and welcome to the party. I briefly looked through here, and I think Sewer Hog here is going to be the highest defense here left. All the other ones are less than 106, 107. So yeah, we'll play 119 Sewer Hog then. He's a Rams team, so that's good. Good, that is 4-3. I prefer playing against base 4-3 teams rather than base 3-4. Although base 3-4 teams are easier to run against. They're easier to get the blocks. Just a little hint there. Open up a trips corner strike. I don't feel like it needs much explanation. Ooh, okay, never mind. What was that? I know I semi-lobbed it, but Tyreek, what are you doing? Gotta at least reach for it. Gotta make an attempt to catch it. My goodness. Trips tight end halfback counter. Again, it's humid in my house, so I've got to figure out a way to get my thumb not sticky, because this is going to be annoying trying to play like this. I should do this before I record. I don't know why I do this to myself, but whatever. I don't want to go short pass. I want to go trips tight end PA deep attack. Not countered against a nickel zone, so it'll be fine. Sorry, not nickel zone. Nickel man. Big gain. Shouldn't have run out of bounds, but there's not much I can do. My thumb is just stupid sticky right now. I need elevator music. Can someone generate elevator music for me while I try to smooth my thumb off? In the meantime, I guess we can look at what play I'm going to run next. I'll probably run empty trip, shallow cross. Well, that was easy. Hopefully my thumb stays unsticked. So it is counter formation, because nobody moved. So, I don't think it was countered, but it could very well might be. It could very well might be. Alright. Win on the grammar, that one. Not countered, but we'll cycle here into weak eye double counter, which is not countered. Good stuff. Get the blocks. We're not going to score the touchdown here, are we? Nope. Unfortunately, we are just short. But we will run fullback flare. Hit Devin Coleman on the outside there. Touchdown. Wonderful. And we get a nice little loading screen. Nice little loading circle. Wonderful. We'll run bunch spacing. It might be countered. It might not be. I guess we'll find out when I snap it, won't we? Not countered. Wonderful stuff. We roll in for the 2-point conversion. To get 8 points on that drive. Ooh, daily goals are available. Now you guys know what time I'm playing. What time I typically play. I typically play pretty late at night. I don't know why, it's just my habit. I like to get everything else accomplished before I do this. I like to have my thoughts clear. So we'll go trips to corner strike again, nothing new, but it is probably a blitz because nobody moved. It is in fact a blitz, but gates will be open in the slot there. And we will not, oh, we will get the first. How about that? No kidding. So now we'll go weak eye double counter. Just try to switch up the formula a little bit here. I typically wouldn't run that on first down this far away from the end zone, but I did. Now we're doing trips tight end PA deep attack. You know, it's a simple play to run, it's easy to run, and it's phenomenal. Pick up big yards, it's got big yard potential. Same with empty trips, shallow cross. It's an easy play to run, and it's great. It's a great play to run, easy play to run, so I highly recommend it. Let's see. Let's go bunch flanker drive here. This is a little more difficult play to master. As you can see, I'm rolling right, hit Barkley, he's wide open with the busted coverage, and that only works on the right hash against 4-3. Nickel, typically they line up in man for nickel, and then dime is the same way. Dime, you rarely get dime zone for that, but sometimes you will. I've gotten dime zone before on it, but it's just a matter of how they line up. But 4-3 will always be zone. They'll always line up in the zone 4-3. If they line up in 4-3, it's always zone, I should say. And it only works like that on the right hash, and it'll work anywhere on the field. It doesn't have to be in the red zone. It could be on your 2-yard line, really, as long as you're on the right hash. Although I would not recommend running that play on your 2-yard line, but you get the point. You understand, hopefully. Trips corner strike. Don't fix it if it's not broken, you know. Tyreek Hill will be wide open here. We will get the dropped pass. That would have been a touchdown. Trips tight end, halfback counter. Easy play to run. Oh man, that was gonna be bad. That would have been very bad. Because I have not tested trips tight end wide receiver corner, and that would have been my go-to play there. So we'll go empty trip shallow cross here. It might be countered because nobody moved, but we'll see. I think it is just a little countered. We'll see. Nope, I just got unlucky with the coverage. We got double counter here against 4-3. It's phenomenal if the blocks don't get shed too early. Great stuff, great stuff. Now we'll go trips tight end PA deep attack. And Tyreek Hill will get open. And we're down to the 10-yard line, 11-ish. Now we'll try trips tight end wide receiver corner. These guys must not have any sort of game plan. They must just rely solely on their teams, which really isn't doing them much good. Go bunch spacing, not countered, but we are going to get that rush that almost got me. Wow. I guess somebody decided not to block. That could have been very bad. But I still would have scored 22 if not, so I really wouldn't have been too upset about it. But, yeah, that's nice and easy 24 against a 119 defense. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And my defense, let's see how my defense did. Ooh, I love seeing that. That's why I've got the Glacier Stadium on, Glacier Arena, because the wind will get you, and it'll just cancel out a drive immediately. That's what happened yesterday, and apparently Justin Houston recovered in the end zone, so nice 30 points for me yesterday. Okay, solid plays. This is solid play calling here from him. He just got hit with counters. I wonder if he flipped this, because that would have been the right move. Flipping it to the tight end sometimes flipping spread slot flags sometimes result in a broken coverage where your tight end will be open on the corner route. I don't like to run it because it's pretty highly countered and it's really a 50-50 shot, and I don't like those odds. Let's see what he ran on fourth. Halfback option. He went for the miracle play and I had it countered. Poor guy. He got one drive stolen from him before he even started, and then counters took the next one away. Oh, it's against a new guy, Cavs 23. Oof. Never run PAFL fly on first down. I wouldn't even recommend running that play on first down anyway, or ever. Ever, unless it's a play action only tournament for the weekend, or you're facing an 83 defense. I wouldn't recommend running that play because it's too risky. Smash has its upsides, like if you can read it right, it has its upsides. Would not have run strong eye halfback blast on that play that was just a terrible call. I mean, against Dime it might not have been too bad, but apparently he made the wrong read. And Hail Mary, who went for a miracle on 4th and 10 and got immediately shut down. Well, good for my defense. Let me show you my game plan, actually, while I'm thinking about it. I wonder why the marketplace has a glowing red thing. Whatever. I'll show you my game plan. I have a lot of extra pieces here, but this is my game plan. Works pretty well, I think. A lot of people come to me and ask me for help with their game plan because people score against them a lot, which everyone gets scored against. There's no game plan in the world that can stop a good player from scoring, you know. That's what I try to tell people. I tell people when you face up against big leagues, like high-ranked leagues, they're typically pay-to-win players, so they'll have 128 overall teams with 134 speed, and there's nothing you can do to counter that. So almost nothing will stop a good player from scoring 24 points, or 22, 20 points, whatever the case may be. But here's my game plan. If you want tips on how to build it better, go to play history here and then look through your whatever you want to look through here, all sorts of options. I like the how often an average gains the most, because that really shows me how much or how often or what I need to counter. I don't know what I'm talking about. What I need to counter. So if you do need game plan help, just you can come to me, talk to me. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of help, so I am totally open to any questions you might have, without a doubt. Yeah, I just wanted to showcase that off really quickly. So that was a nice league versus league for me. 24-0. Not too bad. I think it's pretty good. I think it's about as good as you can get without getting 3 pick sixes, you know? What is that? 42 points? I'd love to get 42 points in a league versus league. That'd be incredible. Alright, well that about wraps it up for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found it helpful. It's pretty uneventful. Nothing really, you know, nothing terrible happened to me. So there's no real learning. It's just seeing what you already see over and over again. But it helps if you see it over and over again. It helps. The repetition will get it in your mind that it's good and you can run it and it's fine. But if you want to see me run any plays, don't feel afraid to tell me to run different plays. I'm not afraid to switch up the game plan, switch up my game style, I guess is what I should say. I just like to not change it if it's working, you know? This has worked for me all season, so there's no need to change it. And if you find yourself scoring pretty badly, change it. Change whatever you're doing right now. Watch my videos. Watch CHF's videos. Watch Hey Steve Dave, Systematic Front. Watch all those videos. It really helps. It really does help. I don't just say that because I want views. I'm saying it because it helps. And if you really want to be good at this game, and if you take it seriously like I do, which can be a fault sometimes, but don't tell anyone. If you take it seriously enough and you want to get better, put the effort forth. It's not you're not going to get better overnight. There's no secret formula. You just practice it. Practice plays that you like. That'll get you big yards. That's what I did, and look where I'm at. I'm doing really well for myself now. So, yeah, that's all I've got now, guys. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Nope, not tomorrow. The next day. I'm getting benched for tomorrow. I've got all sorts of graduation nonsense going on. But I will talk to you guys whenever I can. And good luck the rest of the 21 drives that are left.